Hey, M here. So childhood. My childhood was kind of weird. My parents knew from the time I was born, essentially, that I was a very independent person. And that meant that I was going to explore things and do things and establish my boundaries and rules on my own time and the way that I wanted to. That meant that me feeling more comfortable exploring that masculine essence to myself as opposed to what I was supposed to based on my genitalia, which was the feminine, they didn't really stand in the way. They kind of just came to terms with it. They let me dress up in boys' clothes. They let me play sports. But the area that I grew up in, as I've stated before, the gender binary and gender norms are strictly enforced. Um, Trigger warning on this, but I used to wear boys' clothes to school. Parents didn't have any objections to it. Whatever I wanted to do, whatever made me feel comfortable, that was fine. I was called a dyke the first time in fourth grade, for the first time, mind you. And it just escalated from there. People would often degrade my competency in other areas just because I felt free expressing how I felt on the inside. And and it hurt. And it made me conform when I got into sixth grade. Um, I started playing by society's rules in sixth grade. And, I get really nostalgic when I look back on it. Because one of the great things about my childhood that I loved was playing baseball. I was a great hitter. I was called a professional hitter um, the years that I played softball because I could always put the ball in play, sometimes more. Um, and that's the thing is that like I didn't want to switch over to softball. The teasing got so bad that I had to start playing softball because I was with bodies that looked like mine. And don't get me wrong, like I had some great experiences doing that. But looking back on it, like I get so upset that that was one thing that I wanted to do. And because I was teased and my skills were made illegitimate just because of, who I was, I never got that chance. So that's my video for this week. Tune in next time.